All right, guys, this is really something. I love this video. So, this is from the Good Liars here. They went to the NRA convention, and they spoke to Wayne LaPierre. And, they trolled him to perfection. Watch this.
And, that's all I have to say. Thank you.
The chair recognizes the gentleman at microphone 1A.
Thank you. My name is Jason Selvig, and I'm from West Palm Beach, Florida. And I would like to say that I am sick and tired of the left-wing media, and frankly, people in this room today, spreading misinformation about Wayne LaPierre.
All right, so let me just pause here real quick to let you know that the line he just gave is actually really important. And you're going to see why. It's like, I'm sick and tired of the left-wing media. So everybody in the room heard him say that part. They heard him say that part, and they soaked in, and they were like, yeah, this guy's one of the good ones. He's with us. This room full of hardcore conservative NRA members, right? Watch what he does now. Brilliant.
Whenever there's a mass shooting, they all say that Wayne LaPierre isn't doing enough to stop these mass shootings, and even implying that Wayne LaPierre has played a part in making it easier for these shooters to get guns, to get weapons. You heard it after Las Vegas. You heard it after Pulse nightclub in Orlando. You heard it after Columbine. You heard it after Parkland. You heard it after Virginia Tech. You heard it after Sandy Hook. You heard it after El Paso. You heard it after Buffalo. You kept hearing that Wayne LaPierre isn't doing enough. And frankly, that's not true. The NRA, under Wayne LaPierre's leadership, has provided thoughts and prayers to the victims and their families. And maybe these mass shootings would stop happening if we all thought a little bit more and we prayed a little bit more. So I'm asking everyone in this room to think, to pray. Give your thoughts and your prayers and your thoughts and your prayers and your prayers and your thoughts. And if we give enough of these thoughts and these prayers, these mass shootings will stop. So I want to thank you, Wayne LaPierre, for all your thoughts and all your prayers. Thank you.
They're clapping for him. They're clapping for him. I think that was... they were clapping for him. They thought he was being serious. All they heard was that first part of, like, lying left-wing media. I'm going to go after the lying left-wing media. And then he trolls them. A lot of people in the audience thought that Homeboy was dead serious, and he was thanking Wayne LaPierre for the thoughts and prayers that he gave. And even Wayne LaPierre looked totally clueless, like, I guess this guy is in favor of me. Wow. That's astonishing that they didn't realize that they were being played right there. Okay, I got another one for you, though. These guys put out some good-ass content, I must say. So, this is from when they were at the NRA convention, okay? Look at this. They're talking to just a random person who was at the NRA convention, very pro-gun person, obviously. And watch this.
More people and more crime is committed and more people are killed with hammers every year than guns. Look at the facts.
I will look that.
Look at the facts. Look at the facts. What's amazing is the certitude with which he says it. You know, like, it's one thing to be wrong. Anybody could be wrong about something, but like, and you guys see this all the time with me. If I'm saying something and I'm not sure it's right, I'm like, I don't know. I think it's this, but maybe I'm wrong. Fact check me, please. The certitude that this guy's like, hammers kill more people than guns. These are the facts. Okay, buddy, watch.
I don't think that's true, actually.
That is true.
In the United States, though?
Yes, sir. That is true.
Look how sure he is.
Look it up. It's on. You can Google it. It's true. It's actually true.
Okay, so what I'd love to know is, where did this guy see that? In like a Facebook meme or something? And that might even be me being too kind to him, saying he got it from a Facebook meme. He could have just fucking made it up.
So the number of murder victims and the weapons used. Okay, number 1, handguns, 8,029. Number 2, firearms, type not stated, 4,863. Number 3, knives or cutting instruments, personal weapons, fists, feet. Then rifles at 455. Then blunt objects, clubs, hammers, 393. The 300, the hammers, that stat is just wrong.
Back to your question, Second Amendment is still my right, and it's still important to me. More people.
Look. This is sincere advice to people on this issue, and on any issue, to be honest. Just say the thing that you actually believe and that is actually true. You don't have to buy into the endless tsunami of bullshit if your point is a non sequitur anyway. So, in other words, bro, just come out and say, look, I like guns. It's my hobby. I'm obsessed with them. I have a collection of them. I don't feel bad about that. I never killed anybody. I didn't do anything wrong. Okay? So I should be allowed to have that. And if my freedom leads to some number of people being killed every year because other people are criminals and do abuse this right, I support the freedom over the safety and security that would come from new regulations. I value the freedom more. That's all you have to say. Now, that's the thing he says at the end, like, yeah, I'm all about the Second Amendment and it still means a lot to me. Okay, but you could have said that shit from the beginning. You didn't have to do the whole, like, hammers kill more people than guns, bro. Look it up. Yeah, if you look it up, obviously you would have realized immediately it's not true. So again, I don't know, did he get it from a Facebook meme or is he just a total liar? I want to give this person the benefit of the doubt. I don't know why, and I want to say they probably heard that from their friend Bob or some shit, or they saw it in a Facebook meme, and then they ran with it because they're, this guy's from the generation where if anything's online, it's just true. If something comes across my eyes online, it's true. These are the kinds of people who they get an email from their cousin and it said back during the Obama years that Obama was a Kenyan Muslim Marxist and that, Michelle Obama's actually a trans woman and she was originally a male, and this guy's like, I got an email and it says it. What do you want me to say? I got an email the other day from a Nigerian prince, and he said if I just give him $100 that he's going to give me like $10,000, so I sent him $100. Like, I saw it. It was online. So I want to give him the benefit of the doubt and say he saw that somewhere, but honestly, he could have just made the whole shit up. He could have made it up. But again, look, maybe you guys disagree. I don't know. I'm one of those people where I'm tolerant of disagreement. There's plenty of people I have Republicans in my family. Some of my best friends are like more libertarian leaning. Like, disagreement happens. We all live, around people who disagree with us, and we communicate with them all the time. So if somebody just says, yeah, I like guns. Yeah, it's my hobby. Yeah, I care more about my freedom to own it than if we ban the guns and then you cut the deaths 80%. I care more about my freedom. Just say that, and I'd be like, all right, bet. Like, whatever. I respect it. I don't necessarily agree, but, like, I respect that. That's your opinion. But this is just, like, oozing with stupidity and condescension and arrogance and ignorance and idiocy. And it's sad, man. It's sad. It's so sad. Look, final point. You guys heard me make this 1,000 times in the context of this conversation, but I'm going to make it one more time. The standard NRA line is, more guns will give us more peace. And the reason why that is there are more good guys than there are bad guys in the world. Since there are more good guys than bad guys, if everybody's armed, the good guys with the gun will stop bad guys with guns. That's their theory. Now, turns out when you test that, it's not true. We have more guns than any other developed nation, and we have way more gun deaths. We have 39,000 gun deaths. That's everything. Homicides, suicides, accidents, mass shootings, etc. But if their line was correct, we would have the fewest gun deaths. We simply don't. We have the most. So it's just not true. So for the love of God, stop making that argument. Just stop making that argument. Just be honest. Be upfront. Yeah, there are more deaths. but I care more about the freedom. That's it. That's all you got to say. That's all you got to say. Not this nonsense, because now you just got embarrassed in front of the world. Man, he took it in stride, too. He just pivoted to, yeah, I don't even really care that I was wrong type shit. Well, you should. Now, what are the chances this guy, in future conversations with other people, might bring up that hammer point again? See, that's the thing that scares me. That's the thing that scares me. How many, people are just outright dishonest, Where now he knows that's not true. But he might just be like, I don't care, I'll fucking say it anyway because it suits my narrative. That's when we run into a real problem, and that's where my charitability ends with people. I have no problem with honest disagreement. I have a huge problem with intentional dishonesty. So, I don't know, but fantastic work here from the Good Liars. Ever since Adpocalypse, when YouTube defunded all independent news and politics overnight, we haven't trusted them. We know they can pull the rug out from underneath us at any time. If you enjoy this content, please consider tipping $1 or $2 per month on the Secular Talk Patreon. Link in the video description box below. Thanks for your support.